Welcome back to another episode of No Handouts Podcast with your boy G back in the building. You already know I got my co-host with me.
You already know it's your boy Cookz in the building. Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you been, Cookz?
Bro, I'm good. I'm living, bro. How you, man?
I'm chilling, man. I'm good. Life good. You know what I mean? Everything good. You know what I mean? Trying to stay off the stress.
Yeah, with this funky ass weather. Fuck is going on with this shit,
snowing
yo?
the other day. I got shorts on another day.
Bro.
Like, I don't know what's going on.
I was ready to hit the beach, nigga, and that shit reversed on my ass on my way over there, bro. Like the fuck.
Yo, New England, bro.
Yo, that ass. Welcome.
Yes,
Welcome
yes,
to New England.
Welcome back to the podcast.
Yes, sir.
So I kind of want to start off things because last week I got a chance to talk to the DJ Late Night about the whole situation with Drake, Kendrick, Future. Now that I actually have a rapper on the pod, I kind of want to talk to you. Like, how do you feel about that whole situation? I'm kind of on the fence. I think it's a bit of clout chasing from Kendrick's side. I feel like, you know, even though I do think he's a problem, I do think it's a bit of clout chasing. How do you feel about it?
The clout chasing side, I'm gonna have to disagree on that. Just cause Kendrick has like already came out and already made like a name for himself. So like he don't need clout. Like we know he's talented. Like, you know what I'm saying? Kendrick is hard. Cole is hard too. Drake is hard too. But I feel like we're looking at three different artists in three different ways. You got Drake being a pop star, being somebody that can make a banger. You got a track with Drake, bro. You're
getting a number one.
Yeah,
sure,
you feel me?
Sure.
Like
that's
you
number
for
one.
sure.
Yeah.
Cole, you got a verse with Cole. You getting this lyrical, poetic, mastermind. Like that's what it feels like.
Right,
he's real like painting a story for you.
Right.
Kendrick also has that, but the difference between Kendrick, he's very direct.
Yes.
So so it's like I'm gonna tell you what it is. This is what it is. And he's done that with most of all his projects. Like
he's very aggressive, very very dope. And
yeah.
No, listen. I'm a big fan of all three of these guys.
Yeah,
right?
facts.
Super big fan. Like I said, I when I first heard Kendrick, like I was a huge fan of
Big time.
My thing is just like we've seen this from Kendrick before. With the whole control situation, you know what I mean? Where again, and like I said, maybe you might disagree. I see it as clout chasing because it's like there's no reason for you to bring up people's names. Okay, he did it. He called it sportsmanship. Cool, that's fine. You know what I mean? And then we off that. Then it's like, okay, none of these two guys have ever spoken. And if anything, these guys have shown love to you, right? Especially J. Cole on J. Cole's part. He's definitely showed love to Kendrick. And now you're taking a shot at these guys, and my question is like, do you have a project on the way? Which I think pretty soon he's gonna
for sure.
He's gonna promote a project, and I think that's more of what it is, personally. So I mean, what do you think?
So personally, I hear you while you say the clout chasing shit, but it's like when it comes from like a place that these dudes were already low key throwing shots.
For sure. Drake and Kendrick always been throwing shots. Yes,
but Cole as well.
That's been
Cole
a thing.
also has like been like I've watched interviews. I be dissecting albums, bro. As an artist, bro, I really be like 1 to 12, like 1 to 20. Like I really be bumping all their shit just to really like it's inspiring for me. Like you know,
for
so I go through this shit. But truthfully, I feel like it is a sport. Like people forget that rapping is a sport, and you know we're bringing that back. Like 90s was straight like, if I ain't fuck with you, bro, we on this mic, bro. Like we really about to do this shit. We really about to throw. We not about to throw hands. Throw me them bars. Show me that you better than me. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of feel like what the time is trying to reverse back to what that rap lifestyle is, bro. Because some of these dudes live and breathe rap, bro, and they're like poetics at this shit, which I understand. So now you got Cole and Kendrick, which saved Drake completely because now he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just let them spar and I'm gonna just lay back. But who knows? You know, Drake a sneaky ass nigga,
and that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like Drake low key. Shout out to the Poppy, Champagne Poppy.
Yeah, shout out to all three of them, man.
I feel like low key, like I said, like this is what I would say, man. I feel like he's a bit of an underdog. Right, because of that whole situation that happened with like Pusha T, and you know what I mean. Like, for all extended purposes, right? He lost he lost the situation with Pusha T. But I always tell people it's like, I'm not fighting the fact that he lost because he did. He
Oh,
got
100%,
put down to the
100%.
count. But it's kind of hard for you to fight somebody who's got all this ammunition against you. You know what I mean? Who got siphoned obviously through Kanye, whatever the case is.
Right.
So it's kind of hard to even throw a punch. It's like you I said people, it's like playing Battleship and somebody knows where all your
all your plays are, bro. Like
it's hard for you to, you know, at that point you're like, damn, bro, I got slammed.
It's over.
So it's tough in that regard. So I know that Kendrick finally starting to come back to the music, and he's finally starting to, like, you know, do some things. And like I said, he's a big name, super talented guy. So
Right.
I don't think he's gonna be hard for him to garner attention. But I think this is a great way to just catapult and really bring a lot of attention to what he's doing.
For sure. Like, cause I know, for example, Cole just dropped his latest project. So like,
which he took shots at him in the 7 minutes, but you know,
and the project was hard as a project. It was wavy. I fucked with it as a Cole project, like, you know, and throughout the whole all songs he was throwing jabs at, you know, low key, throwing jabs at somebody, you know, and we know who he's throwing jabs at,
right,
you know,
for sure.
The thing is, like, I fuck with Cole, and I know that what he did was hard, and I know that, you know, a lot of people be like, oh, he number one, he might be the one winning, but Kendrick was straightforward, bro. Like, that's what people low key want. People want you to, nigga, say his name, nigga. Say who you talking about. Don't be saying like, yeah, it's somebody this and like, you know.
What did Kendrick say their name? I don't think he did.
Yeah, bro, he said.
He made straight references to them for sure.
1,000, like the connection was like references. First person shooter, big three, like bro, everybody's gonna be like, yo, the only big three here is
lived longer than Michael Jackson. So
come
he
on,
definitely
bro.
made exact,
so
you know,
everything referred to who he was talking to, and the beat was like some trap shit. Like, so it's,
do you think this is kind of like a charged up situation where it's like a jab? He's like, let's see if Kendrick really,
shit wasn't
really
a jab.
Do this shit. No, I'm talking about
Cole
J.
shit was
Cole
definitely
shit.
a jab. It was a warning shot for sure.
Right. It's like, yo, what's up? Where we taking this?
It's kind of like we're over that. Like, we're over this. We're over that, bro. Like, that's like a nigga socking you hard as fuck, and then you just like, like, no, bro. Like, sock this nigga, bro. That's how we feeling. Like, yo, punch this nigga, bro. He just hit you. Like, no, literally, bro. We just hit him back.
He tapped him after somebody just world started.
Yo,
like,
bro,
world star!
That's like somebody slapping you full palm, and then you like, nah, I'm about to hit you. Bro,
I don't know.
You gotta kill this nigga. You just shot this. You just slapped me. I'm gonna have to kill you.
Open palm, slap them. No, that's like, that's tough. Like I said, the response I feel like was it was J. Cole saying like, hey, like this is, you know, this is like, yo, what you trying to do? Which again, I feel like he should have came harder.
For sure.
He should have been like, listen, because now like Kendrick's gonna go back in the lab, and now
like Cole, we know your pen is nice, bro. We already know that. Tell this man, sit the fuck down, bro. Like, sit the fuck down, nigga. Like, you ain't put this type of work in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we want to see. Kendrick literally did that to both of them and was like, sit right there.
Pretty much.
Don't move. He treated him like his kid. Don't move.
Stay right there.
Stay right there.
Stay right there.
Stay right there. Yeah, like that.
So, like I said, you know what's crazy? Because we talk about that. That's the main part of what's going on, right? But, like, the crazier shit that's going on is obviously there's a lot of heat right now with even Future and Drake.
That's the thing that kind of fucks me up, yo, because he got problems with everybody, bro. And this is what I'm trying to tell you. Everybody always think the light-skinned nigga don't do nothing. The light-skinned nigga's a nice guy. He won't hurt anyone. He's chill. Really, the light-skinned nigga is the nigga behind the scenes. Like, yo, shoot that nigga,
what
bro.
They say?
Shoot
what
that
they
nigga,
say?
bro.
They would say, oh, he wouldn't hurt a fly. Oh,
Bro,
fuck some shit up.
Bro, so that's what a lot of shit that goes behind the scene. Metro, from what don't quote me, but from what I understand, him and Drake made a track off of that little there's like a project he has like a man off like jumping off like this.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so he ended up
project. Can't remember the name of it, but
I forgot this. I think it was like Super Hot or something. I know he got a track called something like that. He did a verse, and Metro was like, yo, there ain't no room for Drake on this project. Like, unfortunately, you can't be on the project. And Drake was like, nigga, you about to have me on a project regardless. And he dropped his verse.
Well, here's the crazy thing. Him and Metro been going back and forth since before that.
But now, understand what I'm trying to tell you. when a man tells you that you like, bro, G runs the pod, and he's like, yo, Cook, bro. We got somebody else coming in today. We might not want you today. You know, you just come in the next pod. Yeah. I'm gonna still show up. Nah, bro, you gonna have me on the pod. This is what it's gonna be.
Now you're right.
Like, bro, so it's like, nah, bro, I'm just out of respect, bro. You can't be on it, big dog. Drake, like, I'm gonna still show up. Like, bro, like you don't respect me as a person, right? And you don't respect me as a producer,
right?
Why the fuck would I want to work with you?
No, that makes perfect sense.
Started from the bottom was created technically by Future. Mm-hmm. So, because Future does this shit every time he goes into the booth, he goes like, started from the bottom. Like, start the track from the bottom.
Oh, so that's where that came from.
So, so started from the bottom. Right. And then he's like, he's over here waiting, Drake waiting, trying to hit a track.
He's like, hold up.
Trying to hit a track like, he was like, he thinking there's a track coming called Started from the Bottom that he's about to play, but he really, whole time he's saying, like, start the track from the top. That's where started. So he left out the booth thinking like, oh, this started from the bottom. So he went back, he like, started from the bottom, now we hit.
Right. So, I mean, like I said, bro, it's crazy. Like I said, listen, Metro, Kendrick, that's understandable. I when that happened, I was like, you know what? It makes sense that they would go at him. Like, it's cool. Like, I
was hurt about the Future shit. But the Future shit was like,
I'm like, bro, y'all was brothers.
And then Rick Ross followed off. Nav followed up and was like, I'm following this nigga. I'm done.
So my shit is this, bro. This is the crazy part about it, right? So from what I hear, it supposedly all started with a shorty. I don't know how true this is.
Princess Diana.
But my shit is,
yes, sir.
If you two rich ass motherfuckers, right? You got everything you guys could ever have, ever want in the world, mega stars. Are you really fighting over a female? Bro.
The poor do it, the rich do it. It don't matter. Bro. It don't matter what we on, bro. They gon' do it. If the papaya is fire, we all fighting, my boy. Shit, we banging out. We dissing each other. And unfortunately it sucks. But like another sneak diss and shit from what I understood, I guess Future was fucking around with the shorty. And then Drake slipped his way into it on some petty shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I hear what you're saying, but again, like, Future has said it. He said these girls are for everybody,
bro. Who knows?
So it's like for me,
there might be
like,
this one that he like. I actually was fucking with, and he ended up just like.
See, but it's like, man. So like now you faking it,
and it's like, and it's the worst, bro. And it's the worst because it's like
I feel like this is like when he said, man, I don't really even do drugs like that. I'm like, but that's all you talk about.
Yo, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Now you're a fraud.
Future might be on the low, nigga. A whole lover boy, bro.
I don't know, bro. I just know this, bro. Like I
believe nothing that these niggas say, bro.
I feel like there's too much money. There's too much. Right. You know what I mean? Like there's just too much between those two.
Yeah, why you worried about?
Shorty,
I hear you,
bro.
I agree 1,000.
Hard,
I agree 1,000. But it will happen.
I'll be like, listen. I'll be like, listen. If I was him, I would have just been like, bro, that's all yours, bro. Don't even worry about it. I'm jocking something new. You know what I mean? Just because like you are who you are.
But they gotta be at least one, bro, that you know, they actually really like, you know, he was trying to lock in with. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Maybe that could have been it. And he just slipped up.
Bro, Shorty really got the Venus flytrap. Like, she got both dudes stuck. Like, that's crazy.
And she probably hyped, like, yo, I got Future and Drake beefing.
That's wild. Yeah, she probably somewhere. She like, yo.
Gassed up Shorty for real.
Gassed up ain't the word. Shorty on fucking, what's it called? Diesel. Like,
she really, buffed up. She souped up. She souped up.
Nigga, whatever they put in the Formula One cars, nigga, she got that shit.
She got that. No, 100%. She my star powered up. Fuck her. She literally star powered up.
I don't know, bro. That shit, that personally to me is crazy. But you know what? We're gonna let that develop. I just want to see these dudes go at it. I'm excited to see some dudes that, like you said, the pen is nice.
Yeah.
To go at it. Now I want to see Kendrick call Cole, like
if Drake come out the cut with some shit, bro, it's gonna be crazy because it's gonna start a whole pot up. Like, Drake said some shit too.
I need Drake to call.
Bro, pull out all the Ghost Riders.
Nigga, yes, get the whole team
Get the whole cemetery,
bro.
nigga.
I don't know what you gotta do. Like, you call Joe Budden, tell him you need him on the fucking
get the whole cemetery,
team. Nigga,
bro.
like, do what you gotta do. I don't know. I'm excited though. I'm excited because I haven't been this excited for music in a while.
Right.
Because I feel like there's not been anything to talk about.
And low key, bro, I feel like all this shit cap. They probably calling each other like, yo.
I thought the same shit.
Drop your diss right now, bro. We about to get live right now. Fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I thought the same exact thing. I say, yo,
Drake,
bro,
Drake
what
right
if
now,
this
like,
a marketing scheme?
I need the max win. I need the max win. He's searching up on the dark web right now. I need the max win. He's trying to find out. He asking Chat GBT, yo, I need all the hottest lyrics to diss back Kendrick. Produce it.
Shit. Listen. So
yeah.
on that same note, we talking about frauds, right? Because this shit might all be fake.
Oh shit.
Man, how you feel about Jake finally getting that fight with Tyson? I feel like that, to me, bro, it don't seem real.
I'm gonna tell you something, Gabe. Jake is a piece of shit. He won't do nothing to me. Jake, you can't beat me. I'm 57 years old. I will kill you. Yo, bro. All this shit is cap, bro.
How they go? He's like, I'm a lion. He's like, my defense
I'm a lion.
is
I'm a beast.
Like, I don't know what the fuck he's talking.
I'm impeccable. I will whoop your ass.
Defense is some shit. I don't know.
Mike is he gotta be sleeping just because he is older. He will knock that little nigga out,
bro.
That's for sure.
Listen, I wouldn't want to fight him.
This is definitely
Tyson? No.
This is just to get this is how you know the media fake, bro. This is just for entertainment.
Bro,
they are paid to do this shit.
Jake gets to wear a headpiece, bro. He gets to wear protective headgear
against Mike.
Against Mike. I said, bro, listen, if you gonna fight, I need to know that there's a chance, bro, that you can get some brain damage. I need to know there's real stakes in a fight. Like, I need to know you might die fighting Tyson. I'll pay extra. I'll pay extra for that, bro.
I don't know, bro. Whatever happened to IP Man, man? Remember that shit? Fuck, yo.
Yeah, that nigga in the corner talking, that's some bullshit. Like,
yo.
I fought this nigga
nothing, bro. Straight hands.
Matter of fact, I was just trying to save my family.
Literally, bro. Niggas broke into the family restaunt.
Start breaking pots and shit.
Yo, I feel like it's cap, though, bro. I truthfully feel like that shit is all bullshit, bro.
So do you feel Jake's whole career is bullshit? Because I low-key think it's bullshit.
It definitely could be, bro. 100%. Why? Because, I mean, not just only because the kid a YouTuber, bro. And the nigga probably like my age. Let me not call him a kid. But the dude probably around, on YouTube, bro, pushing media. This is what he is good at. You know what I'm saying? This is what he's good at. He's good at getting niggas tight. Because even back then on YouTube, he was getting me tight regardless, bro. That little nigga was doing some stupid shit.
But nigga, both of them still get me tight.
They both do some retarded ass shit. Yeah. So, like, at the end of the day, bro, this is just the media. Mike just trying to get $1 too, keep his bread, keep going, bro. And yo, if they display a good fight, hey, kudos to them because they gave us a good entertainment.
But if Mike goes down, like, I know it's rigged.
Bro, 100%.
Because this dude been in the ring with Anderson.
Day one. Jake Paul, hope you're ready. I'm gonna. What's the line again, bro? Yo, if he was doing them day 1s to day 10s fucking training, bro, that shit is fucking cap, bro. Because my nigga was hopping and shit, jabbing and shit. I'm like, Jake, Bobby.
You seen he punched little
signed the contract. Huh?
You seen he punched little pump in the stomach?
Yeah, I saw that shit.
I don't understand why people like do
videos like that and shit.
Because it's like, bro, like he gonna put you down, bro. He gonna hit you in the liver. He gonna put you down
like
if
I
you
said,
give him a free shot.
It's the media, bro.
That shit is crazy.
Lil Pump was just probably like, yo, bro, just hit me, like, bro. We push this shit up so they can say that you really hit.
Crazy. He really be little bro and niggas like Jake. Really, I swear, let him try that shit here. But he got a chair so quick.
Yo, I mean, bro, after a numerous amount of traders, I'm not knocking that the man can't fight.
He's definitely got hands. He's definitely got hands. He's been in there with big names. He's been in there with niggas who really know how to throw punches. Right. But you're right. Like again, at the end of the day, like I don't know. I feel like a lot of this shit this shit's been rigged. You want to tell me?
No, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like Tyron Woodley, he was a champion. Anderson Silva, champion.
Bro,
and he's
sick.
Beating these dudes. Like it's like nah.
Bro, this shit too easy. This nigga on easy mode.
Right. And on the other side, he got dudes who are starving. Like yo, I'll fight you. I'm a real boxer. He not even looking their way. I'm like I don't know. If you want to solidify that you really a fighter, you got to fight him.
No facts. I feel like low key, bro. Like I said, bro. It's just like the rap shit. I bet you they calling these niggas up and they're like, yo, who's up next? Like, who's up next? Who really trying to get this check?
He's probably like, yo, I give you 70% of the
bro,
post.
Come on,
let
bro.
me win type shit.
For Mike, at least he was like, I'm gonna need 60 and you take 40. It's respectable. You haven't been in the game longer than me. Respectfully, right? You haven't been in the game longer than me.
I love your Mike Tyson impression.
That shit the weakest one, bro. I swear to God it is. That shit just funny as hell to me. Mike, I love your ass, man. I gotta take some shrooms with you one day, bro.
Mike is hilarious.
Yo.
He sound like he thinking of what he gonna say as he's saying it. You know,
Yo,
like, there was
every
nothing
word
behind
was thought properly.
Like,
But yo, don't sleep. Mike a smart ass nigga, bro. Niggas, I love that people thought he was dumb, and you know, in his process, he showed the man is intelligent. Like to study the art of boxing, you know, he was a fucking animal. I'm a fucking animal.
I always say there are people who are truly gifted in certain areas, you know what I mean? And they, like you said, are like geniuses in what they do in their craft. Right. And that's what he was. He was a genius in his craft. Right. You know what I mean? Like he was like, you know, people forget that he was undersized for fighting in the heavyweight division. Bro. He was, you know what I mean? He wasn't the biggest and he wasn't the tallest, but he was the most ferocious. Yeah. You know what I mean? He had great movement. Like, the dude was crazy.
Bro, oh yeah.
The dude was crazy, you know what I mean? So, shout out to Mike, him. Yo. And he's fucking hilarious, so you gotta love Mike.
Yo, one day, Mike, one day we will have you on the pod, bro. One day.
Mike on the pod, like, maybe
I promise you, I won't do this.
Mike, we're gonna do that. We gonna do it, Mike.
After we take some shots. So, Mike seems like a really chill dude, man, and I feel sorry for Jake, but low key the nigga deserved it because he's obnoxious, bro. The kid's obnoxious sometimes.
Damn, if he listen, man,
he just need one of them Spanish cocotazos.
Jake might take it.
Hey, yo.
I might have to push just off the strength that I think he might get him, bro.
Nah, he
just because he paid him though. That's what I'm saying. I ain't saying he gonna beat him because he gonna beat him, but he gonna have him paid off.
True.
Anyways, man, in other news,
yes, sir.
Over here for y'all in New York area, Connecticut area, whatever the case is, we had an earthquake that I did not feel.
Yo, bro, I'm in the crib. Not my first time, a nigga from the Caribbean islands, so I know what an earthquake feel. I'm cooling, bro, chilling in bed, just. I forgot what the fuck I was doing. I feel like I was scrolling. Let's say I was just scrolling for the time being. Felt the whole crib go like this, back and just shake. Bro, I got up and I'm like, I text my shorty. I'm like, we just had an earthquake, 100%. I already know what it is. That wasn't the washing machines or the dryer. I know that shit wasn't. I'm like, it just the vibration was different. And then like I hop on Facebook and I'm like, nigga, did we just have an earthquake? Everybody, earthquake. Yo, everybody panicking on social media. The only reason why I put it up on like, you know, social media, just because I'm like, nigga, let me see if like social media still active. Like, we good. Like, I feel like that's the first thing everybody's gonna do if shit shuts down.
Awesome.
You know,
Netflix shit, like, you still awake? Like,
it is a bit spooky because it was close to home.
So here's my thing. I've always understood that it was very difficult for this part of the world to have, you know, like those really bad earthquakes, mountains, whatever.
We have them, but very minimal. Like I've been on my porch, like, and I felt it, like, very lightly, but it ain't nothing crazy. Like, that was a pretty big aftershock.
The crazy thing is, like you said, bro, I was awake for it too, and I felt nothing, bro. Like, I'm just like,
I feel like there's people that was closer to that area.
The bathroom. I was at work at the time. Somebody came from the bathroom. They just like, yo, we just had an earthquake, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you on, bro?
Last night we had a at 3 a.m. I didn't feel nothing. I was sleeping. There was aftershocks of the earthquake.
Really?
Swear to God, bro. So I didn't feel anything. I was slumped. I didn't feel nothing. Maybe the first one would have probably woke me, but I don't know. My big ass was sleeping, nigga. Like, I was getting some Z's. Shit. I ain't hear none of that. Shorty either.
If we sleeping through earthquakes, we need to make sure all them doors are locked down.
Bro, damn, I'm gonna need like a earth alarm or something, bro. When the shit shake, nigga, just beat. Like, let me know, my nigga, cause shit about to fall apart, nigga. We gotta be ready.
Yeah, no, that shit is crazy. That shit is wild.
Yeah, bro, that shit was a bit spooky.
New York got more like the worst of it, right? I think
it was in New Jersey.
It was New Jersey.
It was in New Jersey, and crazy shit is though. I do have like it does relate to what I want to bring up to you. So I mean, bro, even tomorrow, the whole eclipse shit.
Talk to me.
damn, bro, it's a bit deep. I ain't trying to get too deep into it, but I'll give you like a quick summary, bro. From my few months, I've been like getting myself more into God. I've been tapped in more with the story of Moses.
Okay, right.
So the story of Moses, he gets freed from being a slave by a pharaoh. So the pharaoh is running his people, all Hebrews, and the pharaoh the whole entire time does not believe that the Hebrews now have a God.
Okay.
They don't believe that there is his name is if I don't pronounce God's name wrong, it's Yahweh. So
Yahweh,
they don't believe Yahweh is real, and God is like, bro. And honestly, even like reading it more, like God is that nigga, but also is a very spooky nigga because he was like, bet copy, you don't believe me? I'm about to turn off the sun. I'm killing all your firstborns, and I'm also turning your sea into blood.
Okay.
And I'm killing all of your livestock. I'm getting rid of everything.
Okay, this is gonna sound real funny, but this is
What? Yo,
I saw the movie. I saw the movie. I think it was The Prince of Egypt.
yo, it wasn't that nigga.
The burning bush, low key was animated, cool. I was like, yo, this is some shit, bro. I don't know.
Yo, but
so is that what you're saying is going on? So is that exact situation?
I feel like we are dealing with God's wrath, and I feel like now is about that time that people start waking up.
There's a lot of heathens in this world. People doing shit.
No facts, but we ourselves as human are the ones that are fucking this shit up.
Okay,
you got what I'm saying? So, running it back to that pharaoh, there's now governments and fucking scientists trying to find what was the process of the earth being made, the minerals, how we got it. So they've been doing this shit for like 10x years now, like in our present time. And God is like, nigga, you're fucking around with my shit. Like, don't, hey, he pulled a Training Day Denzel. Y'all gonna do this shit to me? All right.
Is it because maybe they're getting close to the sauce?
I feel like no. I feel like they're doing too much and it's low-key going to affect us. So that's why, like, he's like, yo, relax. What is y'all doing? Like, nigga, I get it. Y'all niggas fuck with technology, but now you doing the most.
That's like when you get home and the kids fucking with the dishwasher.
Now we flooded
all over the place. They're like, yo, you
soap all over the mother. Oh, I'll choke the shit out of you, little nigga.
One cap of soap, stupid.
Now you put 6 pods in here. Come on, man.
That shit is crazy. So okay, so now you saying that basically like we looking at some sort of.
I low key feel, bro, like, and this is just a theory. We are going to get some of that. And we already low-key did, bro. We already are feeling earthquakes.
Okay.
We felt it. Nigga, New England don't get this shit. We felt it. We got hail 2 or 3 days ago, bro.
We did.
That was part of the
weather that we was
that was part of the Pharaoh shit.
That shit was crazy. I made a snowman and everything. Shit was wild.
Yo, bro, the Pharaoh also had to deal with that. He dealt with hail, and we are getting cicadas.
All right, but I'm just gonna say I saw the movie and
you stupid as fuck, bro.
He wasn't. His brother was trying to look out for him.
He did. He did, bro.
Listening.
Yo, there's a Netflix series called The Story of Moses, and that even tapped me in more. And I was like, yo, damn, bro. Yo, and God was ruthless, low cap, bro. Yo, home was like, yo, I'm taking your kid. I'm taking your food. Bro, this dude pulled a paid in full. No food, no soy sauce, no nothing. Give me my money, Mitch. Give me my money, Mitch. Yo, he was not playing, bro.
He said, Smokey, stop playing with me.
Yo, literally, bro. Yo, he was not playing, bro. And it's crazy, man, because I feel like we're going to be dealing with a lot of shit, man, and I feel like now is the time to turn a new leaf. Man, God gonna be coming, man. He gonna be like, disappear. He gonna be vanquishing niggas like.
Well, Cat Williams turn you into a foul.
Yo, for real,
You know what I'm saying?
But definitely, man, shit gonna be crazy, man. We just gotta stay tuned, man. All this fake media and shit, gotta just watch out for that shit.
All right, man. So I saw a little bit of just to kind of switch gears a little bit, and then actually I'm gonna let you go ahead and do your thing. But I saw the other day, man. I don't know if you remember what her name. Her name is like Bobby or whatever the case is. The girl who does the weird, awkward podcast. She calls it the
Bobby. Her name's Bobby.
Yeah. So like she's hanging out with a bunch of celebrities and all this other stuff, and like she's hanging out with like Ari Fletcher and people like that. It's weird, right? Because it's not in her wheelhouse, and I think it's weird. somebody or wherever I saw it, they were like that she's some sort of plant, and it makes sense. Like, I had no recollection of her ever doing anything on social media. Then all of a sudden, like,
she got an interview with Drake.
She's got a Drake interview.
Offset.
What's his name? The guy who owns the Mavericks, Mark Cuban.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Right. Tyga. You know what I'm saying?
Bobby Lee.
Like, right.
Bobby Lee.
And you sitting there, you like, bro, like, who are you? Like, where do you come from? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So my question to you is just kind of like, do you think she is a plant? And how do you think like that happens? Like how do they
right,
set up
how
do you set up a plant, right? Because I have no idea how you set up a plant. Like, I don't know, you water it, you maybe put it in some soil.
Yo,
like.
I feel like you plant the seed, bro. You plant the seed, you could grab a nobody and be like, hey, you ready to be in Hollywood? All right.
So so there's somebody behind her pushing, pulling the strings.
100%,
you know what I mean?
bro.
There's a puppeteer.
100%.
Okay.
Or, you know, I don't want to. Success can come in so many different variables. Like, I don't want to knock her shit and be like, maybe she did actually put in the work. Mm-hmm. Maybe she did. But, you know, yeah, when people come up out the cut and just fucking just spontaneously do some shit, you know, it either you got a really like fucking connection with like your management to be able to fucking like lock in with somebody and bring them in and run a pod and, you know, just do this shit. Then kudos to her. But to be real, yeah, she does give head of plant energy. Like, it just seems like she just like got her ass in there and it was like, okay, you're gonna be the next up. We got some. It's super easy. Just be awkward. Be super awkward.
Because it's
make them feel a little uncomfortable. Like Marco.
It's exactly. I was gonna
Funny
just
Marco,
say that.
bro. Funny Marco did the same shit.
Funny Marco or this dude Zach Galifianakis when he did Between Two Ferns. I think
yes,
bro.
Yes.
It's the same energy
yes.
except worse. From
yes.
both of them.
Yes.
Even Funny Marco.
Yeah.
Funny Marco, at least he's funny. Like, she's literally sitting there like, yeah, okay, and it's like,
yo, if I had big tits and a pussy, bro, I think I would too.
Bro, I don't even find her attractive.
Yo,
so I don't
but
get
some
it.
niggas do, bro. Niggas just see titties, bro, and they be like, wow. I think I want to just be here. Like, I think I just want to be here. I don't be here.
It's the power of the poon. That's
it sometimes do be like that, bro.
That should be controlling.
Some niggas do. Like, I feel like when it comes to a lot of celebrities, bro, and if you think about it, all you mentioned were men. You know, Ari Fletcher Fletcher was the only female that she.
So she wasn't even on the show. She's just hanging out with these.
So that's the thing.
I think she did do.
I
think she did do something with. She's not in the culture, and I think she did do an interview with a female. I might be wrong, so I might be wrong.
I've been seeing straight dudes, man, and.
But again, you're right. She's not even in the culture. She
bro.
looks out of place in what she's
100%,
doing,
bro.
Which is to me,
like,
it's kind of
Bobby,
fucked up
like
because it's like, yo, whoever planted her, yo, come talk to me. But
yo, oh shit.
But I'm in the culture.
Yo, hit me up because I'm trying to get into the music shit. Yeah,
because I'm in the culture. You know.
Yo, facts. But, get us in there. Get us in there.
I don't know, bro. I just find it funny how that kind of stuff happens. Because there's a lot of people, like, I would say, like, in music that you could call a plant,
bro.
Which is
I could name a few of you like.
You give me a few.
Yo,
who you got for me, man? I mean, Drake is obviously a plant. He has something. He has somebody behind him.
He started the plants.
Yes, for sure.
He started the plants.
Sure. He's still that guy.
I fuck with Drizzy.
Beast, yes, but I do feel like he was a plant.
Why? Because it started all off with the acting. Mm-hmm. The acting got brought him like, yo, maybe you would actually be good as a rapper. Come on, let's do it. Like, right. I think you can do this.
He's like, come on, man, let's make it happen.
Nah, but you know, let me stop playing, bro, because I fuck with Drizzy, man, and I do
too.
And I want to believe that his process was generic, original. You know.
Who do you think is a plant?
Lil Nas X.
You think he's a plant?
100% with the whole gay shit. I'm sorry. I respect the whole LGBT community.
He did his thing. You know what I mean? Like, hiding that at first, and then came out with it.
There was no hiding that. Nigga, we knew he was gay.
No, I know, but he didn't come out and say it. You know what I mean? Like, he was doing Old Town Road. Shit. He was doing the country shit, and then he decided to come out with the.
That's part of being a plant. I mean? Now the industry is like, yo, since we are now supporting LGBT community, we would like you to come out now.
Nigga, you know who completely like. Was crazy when I found out they were not, again, like I said, shout outs and full support to all LGBTQ, whatever.
Yeah.
But you know who had me fucked up when they come out was like Sam Smith.
Bro.
I'm like
but you know what? It was kind of look, I believed it more with Sam Smith than Nas X, nigga. Sam Smith was like, all right, bro, you cool. Like your music fits that. You know what I'm saying? But like, you telling me a country nigga is down.
Yeah, but now he doesn't do anything country.
Nothing, bro. Nothing. So
country.
like, you just used the country market, got up there.
That's it. And he was selling shoes with blood in them.
Blood in them and shit. Now, gay.
That's it.
Like,
what's
damn,
next,
bro?
What's
it's crazy,
next, bro?
Who else we got this a plant, bro?
Next year, Trump supporter. I'm telling you, that's
definitely mad. Definitely a plant will be like Lil Pump.
Lil Pump, okay.
He gives hella plant energy. The Kid Laroi.
Bro, you know what's good? Yo, every time I think of Lil Pump,
I fuck with Kid Laroi, but you know who the Kid Laroi is?
I do Kid Laroi. Kid Laroi is pretty lit too.
He lit, but he definitely got a little plant energy.
Yeah, he do. But I was just saying, like, Lil Pump, like, every time I think of Lil Pump, the only thing I could think of, bro, is that one video they took before he was famous. And he was like, if you're going 60 miles an hour, how long does it take you to reach full speed? And he's just like, he was a fucking idiot. Like, did you see that video?
Yeah, he's fucking, bro. Yeah. There's no brain cells in there.
Yeah,
bro,
he did that interview with J. Cole, and J. Cole's like, I know you were smart, and he ain't smart.
Not at all, bro.
Shit going on in that fucking head of him. He's a fucking idiot.
That's what I'm saying. He a plane. The niggas that are easy to manipulate, that's why they made it already.
What about Lil Yachty?
Oh, man, my nigga Lil Yachty, man.
Lil Boat.
I'm going to have to say 50-50 on that.
Little tugboat. I don't know.
Because my boy put in the work. He did pop off with that one song, but I feel like when it comes to music, it also depends who's using your shit. So like, let's say if I'll drop the track and then a comedian wants to go ahead and use my shit, like make a funny skit out of it, and then now he pops off with the song. Now everybody's like, yo, what was that song he used in that video? So that's how Lil Yachty took off. So like, I want to 100% believe that is possible. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like it's almost like what he did with the what is it? I want to bring the water to Poland, and he said it wasn't even supposed to be a full song, but it blew up in a way where people were just like, "Would you?" I
bring the water to Poland. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I was bopping to that shit too.
That shit hard, bro.
Like, nigga, I'm trying to bring that water too. Like,
yo, facts,
bro. Yo, shout out to Yachty.
Now, that's why I'm
a fan.
He was trying, bro. Like, I feel like that was just something else that he was experimenting with, and it was just one of those things. Like, he was really just trying that shit out, and I don't want to believe he had planned, bro. I don't, because he's dope with his shit. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I fuck with my nigga Yachty. I don't think that nigga playing, man. Nah, bro, but fucking to just add a little more to the sauce, man. Have you heard of a project called the CERN Project?
The CERN Project.
Yes.
It's my first time here. I work so goddamn much.
I know you do, bro. I know. So yo, I'm not like, don't take my word for it. We over here just chopping it up, yeah. So, if I'm not mistaken, bro, the CERN Project is a project that has been going on for approximately a decade. So, 10 years in the most.
10 years. Okay, CERN.
CERN, CERN. So, they've been creating a particle accelerator.
Oh, my God.
So, with the whole entire process of us feeling earthquakes, we've also been making a particle accelerator.
Oh, my God.
So they are trying to find out what is the Earth made out of, creating a particle accelerator that goes fast enough to be able to crash these two materials to see either how we recreated this and how the world was created. Because, they say that we all fucking crashed together.
Yeah, they said the Big Bang type the explosion created life, right? So
you're going to technically make a machine that's doing a Big Bang.
So they trying to this shit is crazy. Well, I mean, I think that's the idea.
Yeah, bro.
And they gonna fuck around and listen.
Do the wrong thing.
The movies where shit just come creeping.
Let me just be close to it. I'm just
floor.
trying to turn into the Flash real quick. Like, hold on, nigga. Fucking me. I'll run back in time. I got y'all, my niggas. I got y'all.
That's crazy. Listen, man. Shout out to him. He did good with that power. I would just make sure I would never be late. But
shit. That shit was crazy, bro. So honestly, I low key feel the crazy shit is that where that earthquake happened in New Jersey, that particle accelerator is around that. It's like in the center of the United States. Like New Jersey ain't far from the center of the United States.
Okay.
You feel me? Well, on top of the whole eclipse shit, it's just like everything is like aligning. Y'all fucking with that. God ain't probably happy with that shit.
Right.
You got what I'm saying? Like, my nigga Yahweh, like, yo, Turn this shit off, nigga. Turn this shit off before I do. Yo, and that's...
But you know what? I see what you're saying, yo. This
what
crazy.
you think about that shit, bro?
Bro, listen. At the end of the day, I say like this, right? The government has been up to some bullshit our entire lives, and they'll never tell us, right?
100%.
They've told us our whole lives that aliens don't exist. Now, maybe like a year ago, they told us UFOs are real. So you've been fucking lying to me this whole time. And I always go back to this one saying that I heard, bro. And it's like the funniest saying, but it's so fucking true, right? Like they ask somebody, they be like, you got one kid, right? Like, have you ever lied to your kid? They be like, you know, I've lied to him. Yeah, I had to tell him a fib. Now imagine the government, they got 1 billion kids. They gonna fucking lie, bro. They're going to fucking lie. I've told my little brother a lie. Like,
100%.
yeah, Santa Claus is real. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's harmless to you, you know what I'm saying? But when you got like a massive amount of people and you got to keep like order and not let shit go into chaos, yeah, you're going to fucking lie while you know what I mean, behind closed doors.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're doing the dirty stuff. You know what I mean? For the parents is, you know, they fucking. For the government,
we got 3 minutes.
For the government, they fucking up the world. You know what I'm saying? So
literally.
It's some shit where I believe that there's always a lot of shit going on that we don't know about. And they'll never tell us.
100%. Mm-hmm. It's funny you bring up the whole UFO shit. Because UFOs actually did crash here. I don't know if you ever got to see that.
I'm pretty sure I've seen.
So it crashed here, bro. We 100% probably got some aliens over here walking around, nigga.
Videos and
like, yeah, bro.
They've got a lot of stuff that supposedly was, you know, got leaked to the public and then, you know, mysteriously taken down. I think there was one where, like, you know, they this sort of metal where they bent it and they could put it back into place without a bend mark.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Yeah, so that to me is crazy.
Bro, I 100% feel like they hiding this shit. They telling us in plain sight. I feel like we're just so gullible not to fucking believe it. They put it in movies. Mm-hmm. They put it in our TV. They probably put it in our water, nigga.
Right,
we don't even know. Like,
yeah, you fucking right. Yeah.
We might be getting a dome switch every night. Like, oh, look, we got to switch out the picture frame. Put it into nighttime.
Yeah, you're not lying, bro.
Bro, I don't know. You know, the moon landing might be fake, nigga.
That's crazy. Like, that's a conversation that's been had for a while now. That like, us going to the moon was actually not real.
Cap.
That
straight
might
cap.
be straight cap. And that to me is kind of like, damn, bro. Like, is it that
deep?
Yeah. Are we faking moon landings? Like, for real.
Yeah, you saw my footprint on that shit? Look. Yeah, bro. That's the spooky shit, man. It makes you have a lot of trust issues, bro.
It really does. 100%. It really
man.
does. That's why I understand why people be like, you know, like I can't trust the government. And plus the government, like they you know, they're not everything they cracked up to be. Last year, a 25-year-old kid stole secrets and took him to his house. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how the fuck does that happen? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
man,
really not all that we thought you was.
Shit crazy, man. Yo, but with a little bit, man, we got the CERN, we got the eclipse, we got all this shit. We better pray to God, make sure that we sturdy, man, because you never know.
Hey, listen,
real shit.
I rock with Allah. That's
real shit, bro. Facts.
Shout out to him, bro.
Nah, amen to that, brother. Fucking, what do you think about the TikTok ban, bro?
So, I mean, I know they've been talking about banning TikTok for a while now, man. I think it's been like a year, 2 years. So did they finally come up with a definitive answer that they're going to?
That I have no idea. But how do you feel about it as a creator now yourself?
So as a creator, listen, I don't feel like there should ever be a time where you take away a form of free expression, right? So you should always allow people to have their opportunity to express themselves freely. On the other side of it, I understand when it comes to
government.
Yes, because what's going on is what they're saying is that there's a lot of data being taken, right, and then they don't even know where that data's going.
Shit.
And it's like at the end of the day, like, because here's the thing, and I don't want to get super political, and I don't want to get too crazy. What's going on right now is that if I'm correct, is China. China's experienced a massive growth right now, bro. In money and a lot of things because what they're doing is...
I'm like, they fucking.
No, they've been fucking. They had to like...
They've been producing.
At one point, it was like, nigga, one kid for all, you motherfuckers.
Y'all fucking too much.
So what people don't really know is like China, if I'm remember this correctly, China is growing massively right now in money because they're building up their military.
Oh, shit.
Because through that, they're able, you know, like the truth is at the end of the day, that wars actually are profitable, right, for countries, and they're trying to get in on that money that the U.S. has accumulated through war. So they're bolstering their military to try to do that. So when you have somebody who's coming up And the United States is looking back and they're just like, yo, these dudes were like way back there a while ago. Now they're starting to creep up. Now you go, okay, now we need to be a little bit more careful about what we allow these people to do and take, right? So now they're taking all this information, and it's like you don't know what they're able to put into this app or what information they're taking from it that can help them out later and could fuck us up now.
Right.
Because it seems harmless, right? You're like, damn, like it's just a bunch of kids, like, you know, but then, you know, what if it's not? What if it's addresses?
Right.
What if it's coordinates? And then you're just like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Now you're looking at a situation where you could be fucked. So a
lot of little kids be on TikTok, bro.
And that's the shit what I'm saying. So again, it sucks because as a creator, I don't feel like we should be limited in our form of being able to create.
You know the TikTok comes from China though. The creative China. So
exactly.
That's why they shook. They're like
they have access to so much.
Oh, that's crazy.
And that's where the issue is. And like I said, a lot of people are not truly understanding that part of it. And I'm like, listen, I get it. Listen, we all want TikTok to stay.
For sure.
You know, we all want these things to,
I could live without it, though. You know, I'll be okay with it.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, listen, TikTok is big right now, and it's doing its thing, but we were without it for a while.
So, but, all right, so when it comes to, like, you know, let me, you know, really, like, shit on this. Because, like, what if Facebook is doing the same shit, though?
They are.
And so that's what I'm saying. So
but again, it's us doing it to us, and that's why it's okay. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's how fucked up it is, though. Yeah. It's us doing it to us, so it doesn't matter.
Like, but when listen, we don't want no chinks doing nothing. Only we could do it to each other.
Exactly.
We can only fuck your cousin. You can't fuck my cousin.
Exactly.
I'm gonna fuck my cousin. Exactly. You can't do it with my cousin. I'm gonna fuck your cousin. You're not gonna like that, huh? Goddamn God! Look at everybody here, man.
And that's the problem. And that's the problem. So yes, in a sense, America wants to fuck its own cousin, and that's what's going. And they're okay with that. But when somebody else is like, "I want to fuck her cousin," it's not okay.
And the crazy shit is, bro, is that I wish people got the fuck up and traveled to see how this shit is, bro. China ain't what people. China. No, bro, China's actually mad chill. Yeah, you gonna have some people staring at you. If you looking at the unknown, people gonna look at you. So yeah, bro, it's part of like life, bro. Like, unfortunately, here in the United States, we have a numerous amount of cultures here that we're not. You know, we could look at people and be like, okay, yeah, we already know, bro. You're somewhere around the world.
Yeah, but definitely being able to go out there and see those
see
cultures
it for yourself, bro.
That's a different experience, and we should. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, it's gonna make you a more well-rounded person.
Right.
You're gonna see what the world is really like.
Right.
Because like a lot of times things are painted as a scary picture.
Things for sure.
Maybe, oh, this is cool. Maybe it's not cool.
Bro.
So in a sense, I would say, yes, we do need to travel. We do need to be a little bit more well-rounded for sure. But this thing that is the United States is constructed in the way it is for a reason.
No,
and
for
it's
sure.
not always for our benefit.
Sure. No, we know.
We think, you know what I mean? Like, listen, yes,
how can we keep this thing alive?
Exactly. They do keep us very well protected, but I will tell you this, there is a reason why we got the biggest military.
For now.
There is a reason why we got the most money. Like, these dudes ain't fucking around.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's why, you know what I mean, it's hard, it's tough to say. But you know, we all gotta do our part to like really experience the world.
No, for sure.
What I mean? Because we get to see things out of the lens that is given to us.
Right.
Media in itself, which is crazy, right? Like us, me and you, we can talk about the media whichever fucking way we want to. We don't give a shit.
Yeah,
right?
facts. Yeah.
But when you get media directly from, like, let's say newspapers or not
CNN.
newspapers, but these at CNN, they're on an agenda.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, they're not on some like, oh, we could just say whatever we want. They got people
I would have got fired.
They've got America behind the scene. Like, hey, make sure they don't fuck our cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like,
read the prompt. Yeah, read the prompt, and you can't read the prompt. You're getting clipped. All righty. Exactly. Read the prompt. Read the prompt. Do that shit correctly.
So that is
for real, bro.
That's really the situation. So, like I said, man, I think it's up to us to be able to read between the lines and really see what's going on.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I understand, like, sometimes, like, you know, we get stuck in our day-to-day shit.
Right.
But as an adult, I think it's important for you to understand how the world works. You know what I mean? And what's going on. That's why sometimes, like, I get mad, like, that I don't truly understand, like, you know, the entirety of politics. because it affects me. It affects my family. It affects
sure.
all my friends, my 100%. Loved ones. So I should know what the fuck is going on so that I can be like, yeah, I don't like that. Or, yo. But most of the time, I'll be honest with you. And again, this is my fault. I look at politics and I'll be like, I don't know what the fuck they talking about. You know what I mean? And then I go watch X-Men. You know what I mean? Or whatever the fuck I want to
watch. And that's literally been our constant lifestyle. Like, we don't want to deal with that shit. Have somebody else deal with it. And unfortunately, it's going to come to a point that somebody's going to have to step up.
Right.
You know, and, bro, even myself, there's times that I'm like, man, I'll be talking it up with my shorty and I'll just be like, what if I ran for mayor? And then she's like, yo,
I'd vote for you.
That's what I'm saying. Look, hey, Cookz for 2020, President 2024. I approve of this message. Yo, but wait for everybody. We get high as a motherfucker. Yo, come through, nigga. Come, you got to bring in the Henny? You bringing the Henny? Nigga, we at City Hall like, what y'all niggas want?
You legalize weed, bro.
You want me to pass a bill?
That's it, everywhere.
Man, fuck that bill. So, but honestly, bro, all the motherfuckers that are up there, even if I did want to run for mayor, all that shit is a dub. I'd rather if I ever did want to get into politics, bro, I'm trying to be a chairman. I'm trying to be like in the Congress, bro, because I actually have a say there. You know what I'm saying? Being a mayor, that's just only for like, oh yeah, you like the show, right? You like to talk to people. Go ahead. Be in front of the camera. Go do that shit. These niggas are behind the scenes pulling a weekend right now. You know what I'm saying? In the cup making albums and shit. And then like, nigga, you don't even know who I am. I'm just dropping shit here the weekend. Like, that's how the Congress be moving, bro. So low key, like, if I was to get into some shit like that, I would do that. Like, just cause it's truthfully what it goes, bro. The president don't go through nothing else but the Congress.
Right. You want to make an actual difference, right?
Yeah, bro. The fucking president gonna be like, yeah, I'm not gonna raise gas up no more. I'm gonna bring free eggs for everybody. You can't do that shit, nigga. You can't do that shit, nigga. Like, you can't just say you're gonna do it and not do it. So that is the biggest problem I see in politics. In every politics. My mom was involved in Dominican politics and politics here too. So I got to see both sides. And I'm like, nigga, DR, PR, US, China, bro, they're all the same shit. All these politicians money hungry, making fake promises, and you're not going to get what you want.
For sure.
That's all we going to see.
For sure. And it's up to the people to hold them accountable.
It's just like, it's like buying weed. You buy, or buying anything. You only buy from people that you fuck with.
Right.
Like, so it's the same shit with or everything else, I feel like.
Right. And with politics, it feels like we're usually like on some like, yo, we just picking the lesser.
He black.
Two evils. Like we never. He's like,
oh, he Puerto Rican. Yeah. He's Hispanic. We're good now.
Or the favorite one is like, well, at least he ain't Trump. You know what I'm saying? So.
And honestly, bro, now that we all are a little more acquainted, I feel like a lot of people are like, you know what? I should have voted for Trump.
Deadass.
A lot of people are like that.
Deadass.
Yo, but to like kind of switch it up real quick. Last thing, bro. What you think about 50-50 relationships? How you feel about that? What are your thoughts about it? Because, you know, people online be like, 50-50 relationships. If he not paying for my nail, he not paying for all my shit. I don't want that nigga.
Anyways.
Nigga said anyways.
So, look, man. 50-50 relationships, I'm going to keep it a buck, don't exist. I feel like they don't exist. There's never going to be a relationship where there's 50-50. Most of the time, keep it a buck, it's the man who's paying most of the majority of the bills, you know what I mean? Even if you're a woman and you're making more than your man, the man is more than likely paying more of the bills, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't believe it. In a perfect world, would 50-50 be awesome? Yeah, it would. I don't think it's real, man. I don't truly believe in it. I don't think it's real. And you gotta understand too, with that kind of like thing is like the 50-50 relationship is just kind of like, I feel like there are certain people who wouldn't be able to deal with a 50-50 relationship.
Why? Why do you say that?
I feel like there are some people who are just like really, really in like controlling, like really real control freaks. Now imagine like, you know what I mean, most of the time like you'd be like, nah, I'll pay for most of the bills here, so my decision goes.
Yeah.
I imagine taking that power away from somebody like that.
Yeah, bro. Definitely 100%. Especially if they're like they run their whole world, they taking care of all their shit.
Listen.
And they're like, you gonna come in and tell me no, nigga?
Right.
I've been making my life yes for me. You gonna take good no for me?
Yeah.
Nah, and I agree with you, bro. Now, where I feel like it's like 50-50 on both sides is because a man can also be in a situation that he's not where he needs to be, and he's trying to do better. You know, he's trying to ride for shorty, and you know he's providing what he can. You know, still handling business, but obviously he's gonna be busting his ass way more than her. But he's trying to do what he can, and it's the same thing. It could be with a shorty. You know, now where I feel like yes, I agree with you that not all relationships 50-50. Why? Because there's some relationships that are 80-20. There's sometimes their relationships are 60-40. It could be it could be a balance, one having more, one having less, you know, and
so like I said, sometimes that's okay.
I was just about to say that. It's
Sometimes
just
okay.
It's okay.
Right. So
it's fine. You know, whatever makes your
yeah.
relationship works, that's what I feel like is like should be like the bread and butter for people to understand. Like, you feel me? Like, whatever makes your relationship works, whether if y'all going 50-50 or your man is busting his ass, making sure his lady's straight, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that social media shit is bullshit, bro.
And that's what
bullshit.
It's a lot of bullshit,
bro. It's a lot of bullshit.
Like dudes is out here and feel. What I think it is too, and I think a lot of it too is these females who are sitting up there and they're able to get like the 1% of guys who are making like all this fucking money.
Yeah,
and they're the Instagram models, and they're like, man, I don't pay for shit. This dude takes care of everything. It's like, okay, cool, but that's not the real world. We live in a real world.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really don't. So, social media got the game fucked up. Because now everybody can take the most amazing parts of their life and be like, yo, look at this, right? And I've seen it. And I don't know if you've seen this shit. I've seen it where, you know what I mean? A shorty will sit there, right? And badmouth the absolute shit out of her man in front, like behind his back, right? To her friends, like, he ain't shit. How could he do that? That's the most dumbest shit in the world. I can't be with somebody like this. But in his face, baby, you so smart. You so this. You take care of everything. I can't, and it's just like, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's fucked up, and that's how you see it. If somebody really riding for you, bro, who really gonna slide for you? Like, real talk, because, bro, I'm telling you, man, behind closed doors or you know in front of people with whatever, bro. If you're not respecting me, that's the biggest thing for men, bro. Like, if you're not respecting me, it's a dub. Whether you paying the bills or I'm paying the bills, nigga. If you're not respecting me, nigga, then leave. Like,
I would love 50-50. I think 50-50 is awesome. I think it's dope.
For sure.
I think it gives everybody a voice in a relationship.
100%.
I feel like it makes everybody credible in a relationship. Right. Because I'll be honest with you, like, if I'm paying all the bills, like, you know what I mean, and I don't mean to sound sexist, but I'm paying all the bills, my decision goes. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, I'll take you into account. We can talk. If you have a good point, okay, cool. But, you know, I'm paying the bills. Like, why wouldn't I make the decisions, right?
Nah, I hear you.
I'm the guy who's taking care of you. I'm the one who's putting up the money. Like, I feel like I.
Do you feel like money is everything though? Like, you don't feel like even if you wasn't putting in the bread, like, well, let's say if like you didn't have, like, money didn't exist, you know what I'm saying? So you want to, you know, sure, just since you the captain, you want to give her a voice, like, you know, like, yo.
No, she can have a voice. She can definitely have a
Give me
voice.
this
So
shit.
we can sit here
I'm paying this
shit. We could talk, and if she got a good point, I'm like, you know what, you right. You know what I mean? So I would never like completely silence anybody's voice. I don't think that's right. I would always listen to, you
like,
know,
I hear what you're saying, 100%.
I would always be able to listen to somebody and be like, listen, we can talk this out, and we can, you know. But at the end of the day, it's like, okay, but if I feel like this is the right decision, then I'm gonna make this decision. You know what I mean?
So, all right, so I'm gonna give it a thought. All right, so, all right, bet you the nigga taking care of business, you doing that. Now let's say that she's also taking care of business.
Right.
So now she has a voice. Let's say you like, nigga, el capitán aquí soy yo, nigga. Like, I'm the one running this shit. I'm the one that's running this shit. I'm the one, I got this shit. And you still feel like that, being that she's still putting her part in. You know,
well, that's wrong.
Yo, so listen, wrong. So you like, yo, like, yeah, like, the thought matters. Like, that was good, but
Could you imagine that shit, bro?
I'm still running this shit, nigga. Like my nigga pulled the WrestleMania. Like, yeah, that was nice, but I'm the one running this shit. Like, yo. Nah, cause sometimes it be like that, bro. And I've seen it. I've seen all sides. Like,
hit it with the rock.
Yo,
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, literally. Nigga hit him with the fuck wrong.
Nah. Listen, man. I feel like, you know, and that point, then you do got to start to take her opinions or his opinions.
Right.
Because it's not a man or a female.
Yo, some
thing.
shorties be paying, bro.
But I think at that point, yes, you know what I mean. Like, you know, you gotta take somebody his opinion into consideration when it is truly a 50-50 relationship. I don't, like I said, it sucks because I don't really feel like there are many of those out there actually, like a real 50-50 relationship. But I do feel like if it is 50-50, 150%, yeah, you do have to counsel with your other part. Right. You guys do have to have a conversation. Not that you shouldn't, right? Because I feel like you should always have that time where you can have a conversation with your significant other about something that's going on in your life, right?
For sure.
You be like, hey, baby, this is right. Like this, and you guys should be able to bounce ideas off of each other and be like, yo, like, what do you think? Like, da-da. And that should like give you a clear thought of what you need to do.
But have you done that and you be like, man, I don't even know why I asked this bitch, nigga. I pay the bills, nigga. nigga, sometimes. I'll pay the bills, nigga.
Listen,
you talking about? I don't gotta talk about shit,
bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Listen. I'm a little bit of a. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a little both.
I'm a little hard headed. So like, I remember.
Nigga, I know.
I've done this, and I'm pretty sure you've done this too. Where you sitting there, you just like, damn, but like. If I put some money here, put some money there, then I could get it. And she's just like,
no,
I don't think that's a smart idea, man. Because you know, if this happens, and then you know we're gonna end up fucked up, and you just like, you know what, you right, but it doesn't matter.
John Cena.
Listen, I've done it, and I've had to eat it for it before.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
And I literally, even before we got on the pod, I was telling you about an impulsive decision that I was like, you know, maybe I could do that, you know, but I respect a shorty that is also like, yo, I respect it. It's your bread. You don't want handling business, but looking from the outside in as your partner, as your other half, that ain't a smart decision. And I'm like, fuck all that. Like I'm gonna do what I want. Like, nah, this is my bread. I'm gonna do what I want. But at the end of the day, you know what life does to me? The bad decision, whether it's a month, 2 months later, it comes back, bites me in the ass. Yeah. And then it's like, now I told you so. You
right. And then at that point, you got to eat it. Yeah, so, you got to let her get that shit out. Yeah,
now it got to the point that it was like, even if I'm paying for it, even if I'm holding it down, and you're not paying $1, let's say, but if you're the person I want in my life, I got to dub the bread, and I gotta take what you're saying in accountability and be like, all right, maybe you just want the best for us.
But you know, just accept you know what the crazy part about it, bro? I think it works both ways.
100%.
Because I'm not saying it's always gonna be the.
It's 100%. I'm not saying it's a vice versa thing. It's the same thing.
Because there will be moments where you'll be like, you know what? I don't think that's the greatest move.
Because we're human.
And then she'll be
gonna do the same shit. You think I should use? I got $80 right now. I need some high heels. I'm like, you don't. You have high heels at the crib. But I can buy some right now. I'm like, you can buy some right now, but let's make a smart choice and let's not go get them. You know what I'm saying? So let's just be a little smart. Bro, man, 50-50 happens, 80-20 happens, 100-100 happens. Bro, it's just part of it.
It's all of it. I feel like you just gotta, you know what's you gotta be like a functioning alcoholic. You gotta just make it.
Yo, literally, bro.
You gotta just be able to make it through the fucking day.
I only got a little bit of crumbs to roll up, so nigga, you gonna have to roll some roaches, nigga. I don't know.
Just like, look, all right. Sometimes you're gonna go this way. You're gonna stumble a little bit this way, but you know what? If we at least walk semi straight, me and you, we gonna be all right. We gonna make it to that.
I use my left foot, use your shit, and now we got a left and a right, nigga. Let's go.
It's rough, man. Like I said, relationships aren't perfect. They're not. They're not cookie cutter. You know, like we can't. Unfortunately we can't predict everything. I mean, there are signs that are very similar and things that happen that we're just like, yeah, we see that shit coming. But there's a lot of things in relationships that sometimes like you got to just put your hands up and you just like, man, Like I guess it's really just men are from Mars and women are from Venus. Like, you know what I'm saying,
bro? It's part of it, bro. It's just part of the journey, bro.
Yeah, it is
part of the journey, bro. And if you want to be with somebody, it's just part of it. You gotta roll with the punches, man.
That's all it is, bro.
It's real shit, man.
All right, man. So look, we're gonna cut that off there for today. All right, this has been another episode of No Handouts podcast. Please, if you don't already,
your boy Lord Cookz, LORDCOOKZ. I already know where to find me. Go follow me and go follow the No Handouts page podcast, man. Come on, man. We run the follows up, subscribe, comment, show some love. I already know what the vibe is.
That's right. And for me, it's your boy. Don't worry about it. You ain't going to find me. Don't look for me. Look for the No Handouts podcast. It's your boy G, your boy Cookz, and we out.
We out of here.